Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So on today's topic, we are going to be talking about Sinegugu and Miss K, which is Ohumunto Ramano. Guys, iyogi pele lendo yabo. Iyogi ipele because wow. Sinegugu went on a live, obviously sharing about how friendships, breakups, and all that. We're gonna get into it. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Guys, please watch the ads, it's very important, as well as click the thank you button. If you're a small YouTuber wanting to promote your channel through my platform, please hit me up on Instagram or comment down below. We will talk. I'll be doing this for free of charge, as I understand how hard and difficult get maybe to promote your business out there. When you do hit me up, please send me a 1 minute video of you explaining what your YouTube channel is and the link to your channel so the service know where to find you. If you are not aware, now you are. I actually do have another YouTube channel, so please flock over there and support me. Without you guys, I am nothing. So please grab yourself something to drink. So on today's topic, we're going to be talking about Sinegugu and Miss K, which is Okomoto. Is it gonna end between the two? I'm not sure because Sinegugu went on a live. I don't know if this was before I know this was after she attended the brutal fruit event, because it's like she had a little too much to just. I'm not sure if she drinks, but if she does, then she had a little bit too much, because on the live she was going on and on and on. And obviously, I'm going to thank Sip and Relax for plugging me, because unfortunately I missed her live, but I could get it from her channel. So thank you, Sip and Relax. So we're gonna get into it, guys. So Sinegugu posted a video of her, obviously on a live, explaining about friendships, and also I'm gonna play the video and then I'm gonna come back with the rest of my comments.
About you. It doesn't. I am a fan. I love her work. I love her, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Same kind advice. Say you tell us maybe about something personal, and months later we ask you about it, and boom, you tell us where to get off, and I don't know. Okay, I don't think I've ever done that, but I get you. I get you. Oh, an interesting one, ne, is friendship breakups, ne? People break up, ne? Like you follow, like these people are friends, ne? They are friends. And then the next thing, they unfollow each other, they block each other. They used to put their friendship in our faces, but then they don't tell you what happened. And you are just dying. Or couples who are married, not married, but who are dating and stuff like that. And then they just break up and they don't tell you what went wrong in the relationship. With my friendship breakup, guys, I would have told you, but I don't know. I don't know what happened, honestly. There was never a fight. I don't want to mention names. I'm sure you guys know my friendship breakup was very public. There was never a fight. There was never. I just got cut off. And one thing about me, like one thing about me, if you cut me off, I'm cuttable. Like if you show me that I don't want you anymore in my life, I'm cuttable. But one thing I know for sure, no one can ever come and say to me, yeah, Kuku did this. I did nothing no one can ever say, yeah, you backstabbed me, or you gossiped about me, or you did. I never did anything. But xa undilahla, ndiyalahleka. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I won't bother you. Like if you give me the energy, I'm like, I don't want this friendship anymore. I want to ask what's wrong. But with her, I did ask her what's wrong, what's happening. She's like, I'm not ready to talk about it. I was like, months passed since I'm not gonna follow up. Like, yeah, you said you're not ready to check. Can we talk about it now? I'm not gonna do that. The fuck? I'm not sorry to cause, but yeah. With mine, I would have told you guys what happened, but now I don't know. Some people expect you to read between the lines. Yeah. And I'm so proud. It's something that I would never do. I'm so proud that I asked her what is wrong. And her reply. I still have the screenshots and the chats. Her last words were, I am not ready to talk about it. We were talking yesterday. We were fine yesterday. I was showing you my yesterday. And today, there's a fight. Okay. Okay, but with my friendship breakup, I don't know. I'd love to tell you guys, with you this, when we fought or we screamed, there was never a fight. There was never any vulgar, there was never even a back and forth. You know, when you argue with your friend, like, yeah, friend, I don't like when you did this, and I don't like the way you spoke to me. And then I go like, yeah, but there was none of that. It was good night, good night. Then tomorrow, exit the friendship group. Hi, what's wrong? I'm not ready to talk about it. That's that. And you need to.
So, guys, the comments were going wild, you know. But one thing I picked up from her video that she made, I'm gonna play a video and then it's gonna explain.
Guys, if someone is cutting you off, please cut her off, doll, because why are you forcing me to love you when I'm trying to cut you off and you can still banzama cut her off? Amantombazana, if a boyfriend is dumping you, kutheni ulila, ucenga, usithi, he's cutting you off, cut her off. Sinegugu Leto said it about her friendship with Ramano. If someone is cutting you off, take her off. Like, take the L, pray about it, sleep, but never beg someone to take you back after they dumped you.
So, guys, Ukuku was going on and on about friendships and whatever. And honestly, from what I could collect from that, it tells me that she is still hurt by this friendship. As much as she said, if someone wants to cut you off, Katenga nawe, but you can tell that she's hurt. Guys, you know when something, like when something hurts you or it touched you so much, you talk about it a lot. When you keep bringing it up now and then, it shows that it really hurt you. So these were a few comments as to say, I love both ladies. I personally know Gugu. I mean, very kind, caring person, she's genuine person and selfless. I honestly think she would. Da 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 da. I did not read that part, but and then I love Gugu. Please, she is very kind. And then Abantu Batiyo, nothing ever works out with female friends, guys. I want us to be clear. A friendship is a two-way street, meaning two ways. It's not just one, but two ways. So it's not nothing ever works out with female friendships. It's because maybe Omonia felt the other way, Omonia felt. I just feel like there was a miscommunication and a misunderstanding between the two. And I think also social media played a big role in their friendships because I remember, I don't know if it was around last year or this year, I'm not sure, where I think Ukumuto, it was her wedding, and then I think Ukuku was not there, and everybody made a whole, about it. And if you listen in the video, she did obviously explain Uti how the day before we were talking about my and this, and then the next day too. Yabo, and she said she was not ready to talk about it. Maybe Ujeliwe in Dona would say, hey, Lona get karate or whatever. But I'm obviously not gonna add fuel to the fire with that. But I'm just saying I feel like social media played a big role in their friendship breakup. But I could be wrong. I allow you guys to correct me. That fully. So someone also mentioned Dugutu. Sinegugu lied and said she didn't congratulate her even when she bought a house, but Homoto's comment was there and she was nice. Now she must too. It's annoying now, and we love both of them. And I'm gonna add, they will still say it's Homoto's fault. Girl, move on, and she's happy. Like, honestly, that's why I'm like, will they ever move the will they ever move from the situation? And then when you had to, maybe she honestly didn't see it because it was done in the comments. I love both ladies. I'm unable to take sides. Then she's supposed to be happy. Most Google can't stop her. She's supposed to be happy. Google can't stop her. She's just telling her story. That's all. Telling your story and then not saying a person's name but telling us what happened kind of links it. So it's like, pointless. And then you dragged Miss K with no reason instead of addressing her fans. Instead you dragged Umtanaban to lying and saying she never congratulated you. Hi, we are dinner man. When acting like a victim kule life. Even kule life. Why is she still mentioning the friendship breakup? She's still crying for Humota. Hi, girl, please chill. She's hurt, obviously, not dragging, I guess. That's what I'm saying, guys. What I could pick up is that she's actually hurt. The fact that she keeps bringing this up tells you that she is hurt. So, one shady person decided to be shady. Ati. She can mention everything except the fact that her hubby has kids and was abusive and leave Homoto alone. Omunati he has kids. No ways. Surely she would have said, and I watched her since first days. Bayafana. Bayafana laba on. I knew that there was gonna be that one comment. I just knew there was gonna be that one comment. But it's not the first time I hear the fact that Ugu's husband has kids, and the fact that he's also abusive. Now I'm going to say Alish because I'm not gonna confirm this. I don't know of this, and also if even if the hubby has kids, I feel like because it's her YouTube channel, she doesn't need to introduce the hubby's kids. The hubby's kids is private, it's her life. I just feel like you guys want so much out of Sinegugu, guys. Like I'm also not even picking sides in the situation. I'm just saying will this feud end between the two? Girl, move on. I know you are hurt, but girl, move on at this point because like what you gonna do? Omunye mntwana has moved on. Uphumile futhi nanokuthi when I watch 1, 2, 3, you guys had a big outburst on social media, friendship and whatever. But yeah, guys, one take from this I can say is that friendships or friendship breakups do hurt a lot than relationship ones. I must say they sting because you guys were actually like friends, you confided in this person, you guys shared goals, shared personal experience. There's a picture here of the both of them. You can tell with you guys this friendship was dear to their hearts. They were close. Jay, it was a sisterhood. But anyways, guys, honestly, comment down below if you feel about this situation. If you like such content, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do it. Love you guys.